It is the first episode of our head coach Journeyman today, a series where we are not in control of transfers or staff changes. We only pick the squad and hope to do good. The new AI transfers will always be surprised by how good the director of football is. It will be like all head coach challenges from past FMs where we'll struggle. All I know is it'll be a good show. Hello everybody, I'm Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and welcome to the first episode of the Manager of Legends, the FM24 Director of Football Journeyman save, with me, Matthew. Now, if you're excited for this series and you want to help support the channel, you can do so by liking the video. I know saying it this early on is not a very nice thing to do, but basically people liking it gets it out to more people, makes me more happy, and it helps the channel grow, which basically is what I want to help do. I want this channel to grow to the heights I've never seen before, you know. If you are one of those people that has found this channel out because it's the episode 1 or because it's been recommended into your sub feed, yeah, subscribe and hit the bell for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. Anyway, we are here with our new manager, Neil Brannan, the Northern Irish Tactical Masterclass. Well, it's not, that's a different guy, but I got used to saying it with Arsenal save. Now, we've loaded 10 leagues, and the reason we have loaded these 10 leagues is 5 have been picked by me, 5 have been random with a number generator. So, the random leagues are Croatia, Finland, Turkey, Ukraine, and Northern Ireland. The first one was Northern Ireland, so our manager's Northern Irish, that's the reason Neil Brannan's the manager. And then the other picked ones were Czechia, Iceland, Republic of Ireland, Japan, and Latvia. We're currently on the 6th of November, which is the release date. If you didn't know, I've simmed a load of days, and now it's up to us to literally click this apply all button down here. I've had to move my head out of the way because I have my microphone in the way, so if you're a bit disorientated by that. But yeah, click that, and we've applied to a load of leagues, a load of teams, load of managerless clubs. Hopefully one of them will be our new team, our first team on this journey. And this is the first club that is given us an interview. It's 15th of November. That club is Croatia Mijovici or Mijavci. I don't know how you pronounce that name. If we join them, I'll have to Google it and see how we pronounce it. It'll probably be in episode 2 when I search it up. But yeah, they are a second tier side, and yeah, we are gonna interview them. So yeah, I'm glad to be here, confident I can learn the language. I'm merely exploring my options. Back myself to succeed. I'm under new legions. I would want to bring a few more people in, so direct football can bring people in if they need be. More than happy to work with direct football, because that's the thing, we can't sack them, we have to work with them no matter what. Unless we leave the club, that is, or they leave the club. Work within wage budget, grow the club's rep, avoid relegation from the second tier, be competitive in the corp, agree, give them the job, avoid relegation, agree. Wage budget of £3,579 per week, agree. I could ask for a coaching course, but I'm not going to, because I find that they never agreed, and in the first place they never accept it. And although they say they'll accept it, but then it never comes across what they don't give it you straight away, which I just think is stupid. But yeah, that team could be our first club. Now to skim ahead, and see what happens. Yeah, 2 more clubs I've offered as interviews. The first is Ballyclare, second is Newry City. Newry City are in the top tier in Northern Ireland, and Ballyclare are in the second tier. I haven't done it on camera because we just did the Croatia one. It's only a couple of days after. But yeah, I'm thinking that the Croatia club is probably leading, and if we don't get that, then we'll just go to Northern Ireland. But then I'm thinking, if we do get this club, or we get a foreign club, there's always that backdrop that you probably get a Northern Ireland job no matter what because they're the lowest league rep or something. And you're most likely to get a job there if you're a Northern Irish manager. So that's like the back club plan B if we do get sacked from this club or whatever club we join. And 2 days later, and Croatia Mijavci, I do not know, I've got to search it up. I've offered us they've approached us. So they're offering us the job. Now I think I'm going to take it for the reasons I said before, and then if we fail, we can always go back to Northern Ireland, where our manager's from, of course. So I'm just going to try and get to some plan. They accept that. So yeah, we our manager of NK Croatia, Mijavci. I'm just going to pause, search it up, and see how to pronounce that name. Right, we're back, and I have just searched it up. Now, searching it up on Google has brought literally hardly any results. The only 2 ones I could find that actually had audio things were on how to pronounce that. I know how to pronounce it. It's literally the worst one you can have, because it's literally all robotics. And think about AI and robots that don't know how to pronounce things properly with the voices. So yeah, I'm also have some other site where they pronounce it properly, where they actually pronounce it how they're pronounce it in their country. But I got Jamavci. So I'm gonna give Croatia Jamavci. So yeah, Enki Croatia Jamavci is appointed Neil Brannan. Apparently we're a favourite for the job, which I find surprising because I think of say it as 0 rep and 0 coaching badges, as a Sunday league and 0 coaching badges and all that. Director of football is this guy Mihail Basic, so we're gonna get to know each other quite well. Now he's actually quite good on the playability, judging playability as well. Judging player potential and negotiating is really good, so hopefully it can be good. Marco Cartello is our assistant manager. He's not as good as director of football, but still quite good. In terms of success, they were only found. I thought it said founder, but no. First runners up in the 2nd tier in 2020 and won the 3rd tier in 2018. So they're a good side, but they must have fallen down the wayside a bit over the course of like 3 years. Captain is this guy, Ivan Todoric. Top goal scorer, Ante Suto. Hot prospect is this guy, Patrick Kleinseer. Key players, Tomislav Gudelj. I don't know. I think I picked a bad start having been in Croatia, in all honesty. Yeah, apparently already having a player leave, who's a regen, and he looks quite good for his age. Current ability is quite good. Potential ability is like massive. Apparently surplus to requirements, and Gosk have signed him. I don't know why they've done that. He looks quite good for the future. We've also got this guy cut on loan from Hajduk, and this guy on loan at Zadar. So they expect to avoid relegation, be competitive in the cup. Maximum 1-year contracts for players of the age of 34. That's direct football's needed to work with. Supporters want me to play possession, play entertaining, and play attacking football, and get the best of 2 of our rivals, which is only favoured, and avoid relegation. Well, if we don't avoid relegation, we'll get sacked. So yeah, I'm going to set up tactics and probably get to the first game of the season. Don't think there's a transfer window. No, there isn't until 60 more days. Now we're apparently in negative transfer budget. Now, if that's anything to go by, they might start selling our players under a bar, because that's how I read it on that forum post or whatever it was, from blog post from SI, about how the transfers work nowadays. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, we're not very good overall balance and insecure finances, so I don't think we'll be able to get a coaching badge. We're literally spending the exact amount of money on the wage budget. And you look at the league, we're currently 11th. So we've got 12 points. We're 6 points off 9th. And I think 9th is a playoff point. Yeah, playoff from 2nd tier and 3rd tier. And the bottom 3 sides will get relegated. So we don't want that. Only one team gets promoted from this league. In terms of season preview, we are the worst side in the league. Croatia is the Malchi. 100 to 1 on the odds. So we'll really be against it. Hopefully we can beat like these 4 sides in the games that are upcoming. We've got a few games left until the end of the season. Not as many as I would have liked. But yeah, that is why the manager was sacked. He started off quite well, but then didn't do that well. Then the past few games have just been awful. Past manager, if you want to know, is this guy, Marian Karagla, who apparently is quite a legend of the club because he's been around since 2010 at the club, moving around to different clubs but always coming back to Croatia Zamalchi and then becoming manager. So yeah, I've took over as Croatia Zamalchi boss. Now we're going to skip ahead to the first game of the season, which will be against 4th place Sesvete. That might be tough. Right, we're here for the first game of the season against currently 6th place Sesvete. I've set up the tactic. If you want to know what the tactics, as that glitches out as it always does with this skin, did so last year's. We've got 3 tactics set up. The first is my Derby County save tactic that I did that got me to the FA Cup final in my first year in League 1. So hopefully this will come across decently with Croatia's Zamalchi. Stop messing it up, right? And the other tactic is this one, and third tactic is this one. But yeah, I'm going to be going off with the Lawkeeper Derby County variant first, which you can download on the Steam Workshop if you search Lawkeeper, or you search Derby County, or if you search SamuraiHex. You should be able to find it on the Steam Workshop. If you want a proper download link, if you don't use Steam, you'll have to tell me in the comment section. I might have to try and play on like Mediafire or play up on the FM Scout website or something like that. I do not know. I don't know how to do that sort of stuff, so I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, the team going into this game, the goalkeeper is this guy, Philip Capin. Now, he's technically a future prospect, but at his current ability at 2, I decided to put him as the main goalkeeper over the only other goalkeeper who is in the first team, Mario Cordelj. Right, because as you can see, there's not much difference. So yeah, the youngster gets the nod. Right back is Todoric. He's a right wing back, or play on all the right side. Can also be trained by other places. 2 defenders are Sute, who is a youngster who is just a defender. Samunic, who is another youngster who's just a defender. Clancy is our left back, who can only play there really. And then the Atu DMs is Lubic. There we go. Try not to say a really rude word when you're saying that, pronouncing that name, Matthew. But yeah, Lubic or Lubic. I'm saying it again. Lubic, or I don't know how you pronounce his name really. I assume that's a ch, so it's Lubic. So yeah, I'll just have to say that. But yeah, he's a DM. Then we've got Miho Sabic, who is a attacking midfielder by trade, but he can be trained to be the DM. So we're automatically training him that, and he's playing this first game as the DM. And then we've got Gadze as a right winger. He can also play in the midfield and as the attacking midfielder. Then Chris Manic, He is the AMC now. He's apparently coming to me soon, probably asking to start more games. So that's why we're starting him there. We actually got two really good attacking midfielders, so it's just one has to be trained to be the DM and all that stuff. Also training Chris Manic to be DM, I think, or someone else there. And Gurjic is the left winger. He can also play striker and right wing. And Gudels is the striker. He can also play right winger. We've got all on the benches, just some youngsters. I'll show you the rest of the team. We've got Mislimi, who's the only other good player. He could be starting, but I've noticed that Clencher is having a good run of last 5 games, so he gets the nod. Burkic is a youngster, he'll be backup DM. Pavlovic is a youngster striker. We've got Radic, who'll be backup attacking midfielder. We've got Peric, who is another youngster, he'll be backup. Kalina, another centre back. Maric, a DM. Sale, another DM. John Jurich, a left winger striker. Now, not in the team is Kudelj, the goalkeeper, who I hope there's not many goalkeepers injuries in this main game now. I haven't been really playing the main game since it's come out. If you're wanting to know, that I'm recording this on the 8th of November, so I've had this save going up since the 6th of November, but I haven't been able to record it yet. But yeah, he is goalkeeper, or not even on the bench. We've got Marotti, who's the left winger, left back, right back. Nikolic, who is defender. Salinovic, another defender. Kamgar, who is the striker and probably takes the non-EU slot. We can have a maximum 3 non-EU slots in the team, or players in this match squad at least. Suto, who's our top goal scorer and is injured. Sakoko, who is a backup who probably won't really get played really, to be honest. And another one who is on the non-EU slots is Kobidze, who is a Georgian left winger, right winger. If we just go to the reserve team, basically the only other one to be any good is Philip Musa. He probably doesn't get the nod just yet. But we've got a good youth squad to knock off that guy who's leaving. But yeah, we've got some good potentials. But yeah, that is all the team that I've basically gone over. Staff, I'm basically leaving that. I've shown you the direct football and all that, but yeah, let's just get into the game. I want to play Football Manager, so I want to get into the game. As yeah, Sylvester looked the better side on paper and in strength form, while we're in wayful form. I expect to be. I was a good thing. I'll just say I trust you. It always works. And then it stopped working because you told the attackers, which is a glitch that needs to be fixed. As it's actually half time, the only major highlight is really the injury to a Sylvester player. The only highlight is shown in the game is a highlight for Sylvester from a free kick that just wasn't worth showing. But yeah, we've had better in terms of the shots and on target. We've got better XG. So hopefully we can get the win. There's a highlight, 50th minute. It is a shot by Savage and it is a save by their goalkeeper. As now with corner, it's Kuzmanic to take. Crossed in and headed away. Lubic picks it up, giving it to Tonorich, and that is the end of that highlight. Let's go to the highlight. Coppola with Fabrin for Sylvester. The shot is by Antonovic or something like that. And Tavernix wide as another highlight 53rd. It's all coming together in this half as what is Tonorich doing? He could have just left it out for a goal kick. Oh, Tonorich, you idiot. That could cost us getting relegated, you know. Oh, you absolute buffoon. As we get a highlight, I'm not even able to recover. Savage gets the ball and Goodhouse doesn't even try and run for it. And Todoric heads up to another player, and he tackles and doesn't even. Oh my god, this Todoric guy seems hopeless. He really does. Todoric is tired. He's been taken off. We actually haven't got another right back on the bench, so Kalina is having to come on as the right back. Godelj has not been good enough, so Pavlovic can come on for him. And apparently a load of players are uninterested and frustrated, so that's an immediate substitution for me. Radic can come on for him, and Jonajic can come on for Gogic. Just make those subs for now. We'll make our last sub. Ljubic has not been that good, so I think we'll put Chael on for him. I know he's not good enough, but I want to see what he's like as a youngster. So it looks like it's going to be full time without another highlight. Yeah, stupid mistake by our right back costs us the game. And to be honest, with what I saw of Todoric, I know he got a good rating, 6.8. That's one of the better in the sides. But if you look at Cellini, he got better after he came on. Yeah, Todoric didn't look decent. He was giving the ball away every single time. It was because of his mistake. That we lost. I'll say unlucky, boys, because try and keep morale up. I know that if you criticise them too many in games, if they think they've just narrowly lost, they'll get angry with you for stupid reasons, which never was a thing that I do not like in this game, because I like criticising my players. But yeah, first game of the season. First game of our career, not first of the season, but first of our career with Croatia Zamafche is a loss, a 1-0 loss, which is unfortunate. Now, dynamics have gone down the drain. Manager support was very poor from the start, because if I look at the reputation of this club's reputation is 2-star. We are half-star manager, Sunday League rep, and 0 coaching badges. We can't even ask for a coaching badge. I can ask, but they're probably going to decline it because they're £80,000 in debt, 89,000 now. But yeah, this is all for this episode. If you have enjoyed this episode, give it a like. It does help the channel immensely. And yeah, you can comment something like Algorithm Ultras or something like that. I don't know. If you can't comment, whatever, comment that. But yeah, hopefully you'll subscribe to this channel to see the next episode, because I know most of you who watch my channel aren't actually subscribed. But if you are one of those new people and yeah, you thought this is a good episode, subscribe. Like, you get good content, and if you want to be a true algorithm ultra, I don't know why I'm starting that all of a sudden. You can hit the bell as well for mobile notifications. Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. I'll see you next time. Hex, signing out. Bye, everybody.